Nico Clemente.
I'm Camille Stell,
I'm Quitos Vista.
and we are for marketing 104B.
Underserved Commander Chico.
Before we start our presentation, please download our deviant marketing plan below to serve as your guide in our presentation.
Ready? Our presentation will start.
Take me back to 2003 and imagine a hot sunny day in the tropical country of the Philippines. Before, there was only the humble chinelas from the palengke. But then, with the introduction of Havaianas, there was chinelas and flip-flops. Thus, Havaianas became the first brand to start the trend of wearing the flip-flops.
As the years go by, Havaianas penetrated into the Filipino lifestyle by banking on the perception that comfort and style equals flip-flops, which equal Havaianas. Even more so by introducing flip-flops and footwear for all ages, from toddlers to elders to wear.
Fast forward to 2018. Havaianas is a renowned global leader in flip-flops. However, it is constantly threatened by new trends and new competitors in the market. Such trends include new developments in the footwear industry, such as the increasing hype for sportswear, especially that of sneakers, and inspired by Havaianas' arrival in the Philippines, new competitors in the flip-flop industry started to follow the brand's lead. Thus, the once instant hit wonder Havaianas in 2003 is losing its relevance by being overshadowed by the new, leading to a perception that Havaianas is old and common.
So, why this perception? Consumers today are digitally inclined, therefore they have access to new trends in fashion and the like. With that, they perceive Havaianas as untrendy with the constant arrival of new trends. Noticing different brands apart from Havaianas, they seem to assume that Havaianas in 2003 is almost the same as the Havaianas in 2018. Although they still believe that Havaianas is a premium high-quality Brazilian made rubber flip-flops, they don't buy it often because they still have a working pair at home and there isn't really a need to replace it, and that they only use flip-flops for practically, not necessarily to look good.
Because of the new trends, we go back to the era of chinelas and flip-flops. Still, they want to improve themselves in different ways, starting from the socially acceptable trends that they see. However, they also face the dilemma of wanting to stand out from the rest and expressing themselves with their footwear.
It's time to bring back the era of the flip-flops. With its fun, colorful, and expressive creative personality, have Havaianas make flip-flops great again by making them the in thing. But who do we target? Probably someone who is digitally inclined and follows trends. At the same time, who is also the driver of trend creation. And of course, someone who has enough moolah. This is why it's best for Havaianas to target
The well-rounded professional.
They are 21, 29 years old, fresh graduate, and newly employed in the workforce from ABC Plus sector. Coming from college, they are still young, fun, and fresh. They want to stand out in their own respective careers, but at the same time, they still aim to achieve a perfect work-life balance as it enables them to still lead the outgoing lives they led in college. They still look up to trends they see on their new feeds, but they feel it's not right for them to be fully themselves in the workplace. They have to pretend to be someone else, or they have to put up a professional and serious image through wearing uniforms while at work.
They only go back to their comfortable true self at home with their unbranded pabay chinelas on. Living independently and putting their hard-earned salary to good use, they mostly value comfort, affordability, and durability above all. Knowing these factors, Havaianas want to generate preference from millennials as they are the most influential market. Havaianas is made in Brazil and made in the beach, just like majority of its competitors. Havaianas has to differentiate itself from them by bringing back the flip-flop trend, promoting style and comfort rolled into one sole. Lastly, generate trial by urging millennials to participate in promotional offers and visit brand stores.
Hey Quitos, what do you currently think of flip-flops?
Well, I think they're basically the same as chinelas. They just serve the same function. So I just usually buy cheaper, unbranded slippers as I feel more comfortable and more myself in them. Well, at least at home.
But what do you wear outside to express yourself more?
I follow trends that appeal to me, like these shoes, since I want to express myself more and show who I truly am to the world.
Okay, so what do you think of Havaianas?
It's not so trendy anymore. I remember the first pair I bought as a kid. It was in 2003.
Okay. Combined with these insights, we have shown to them that Havaianas offer durable, comfortable, and stylish flip-flops because it's made from Brazil with 100% rubber and it's customizable in order to change their perspective about Havaianas and achieve the thinking that Havaianas is modern and original.
Just like the clothes I wear, flip-flops are also comfortable and spot on me, as I feel like I can express myself even more through flip-flops. Maybe I'll wear Havaianas more now to express myself with style and superior comfort.
Which leads us to create a rare strategic idea that,
With a touch of color, Havaianas reveals who you truly are.
How will Havaianas do this? Introducing
Be you with Havaianas.
a play on the words be you. It encourages consumers to be themselves and be comfortable doing so. Through their combination of their clothes and Havaianas' colorful flip-flop designs, they can express their own unique styles. Everyone has their own hue, and that's what makes you, you. To serve as the backbone to the entire campaign, Havaianas will launch its own app entitled Olympics, where new users can get to know if they belong in red, the flag of the bold, boisterous, and the energetic, with the undying thirst for adventure and ambition. Yellow, the home of happiness, learning, and organization. Express your individuality through new ideas with the warmth of socializing. Green, the safe space for those who want security and acknowledgement and acceptance through being loyal, honest, and trustworthy, truly down to earth. Blue, a refreshing house of truth, peace, and harmony. Show the blue in you in being sensitive, reliable, and friendly, and compassionate. The team colors will allow them to express themselves freely by showing who they really are through the color association. Additionally, they can make their own avatar that corresponds to their color and will be part of their color team. They will try to earn points for their team by going against other teams, Facebook friends or not. In short, fun games, apt for the well-rounded professional who is taking a break. On top of that, teams will compete quarterly to get the crown and get a promo discount exclusively for their team. Besides that, the app will also contain a list of recommended Havaianas footwear for them to wear, as well as a store locator. Oh, did I mention that Havaianas also rewards first-time users and those who invite their friends with discounts? This app will promote usage of the application and improve purchase of Havaianas products. Now let us take a look at the daily life of a well-rounded professional.
the average Filipino commuter spends at least 30 minutes traveling to work via the MRT and the LRT. Let's add color to their monotonous commute through sparking new learnings and habits. Train handles will be given a colorful makeover, each having a personality.
You're red if you strive for success. I do aim for a high position. Know your hue at Olympics. Might as well check it out.
How about those who have a car? A radio ad will be played on 93.1 and 89.9.
The ambition of red.
The righteousness of green.
The compassion of blue.
The warmth of yellow. Who are you? Find out by downloading Havaianas' new phone application, Olympics, and represent your team by playing various real-time multiplayer games. Can your personality outdo the rest?
Now at the office, he's probably doing work and taking a break with Olympics. But it's time for lunch with his newfound barkada friends from work.
Wait na kain.
See?
Little do they know that Capture Your You booth will be waiting for them at the lobby. Each one of them will have to answer the Who Are You personality test if they don't have an account yet with the aid of an assistant. Their picture will be printed and will be attached to a flip-flop shaped refrigerator magnet, showing that different personalities could also be friends. Furthermore, it tells them to download the app, play with their friends, and earn points for their team for rewards.
Hey, you want to go hang out in the mall later after work?
Sure, why not? Hey, what's that? Are you Team Red? Well, I'm a proud Team Blue. How about you? Take the test to find out your hue.
Present in malls are 4 stands, each corresponding to each color team. These stands will have iPads for people to answer the personality test. After answering, a flip-flop keychain of the color team will drop down from the machine.
Hey, I'm Team Red. Get ready, because Team Red will reign.
Unfair, I don't have one. Might as well check out their store.
Brick-and-mortar stores will have Havaianas products arranged by color in vertical columns, showing the distinction between colors and shooting for team pride. Employees will also be wearing shirts that show their colors. Tablets will be also placed outside the store with the app open so that passersby will be able to take the test and find out their color. On the windows of stores, the standing of each team will also be displayed to create hype for the quarterly competition.
Hey, would you look at that? My team is leading. I'll help my team get more points. Time to use my Havaianas coupons.
To capture our digital-savvy millennials, we have chosen Solen, Yusaf, and Nico, no, not this Nico, Balzico, as our brand ambassadors as they're hip, young, fresh, business-minded individuals much like our well-rounded professionals. With their immense following, they can easily create an online buzz because they're just that popular. They will be featured in a set of pictures and of course, quirky videos. Through their first video about answering the Who Are You test, they will get their followers to install the app and know for themselves. The next videos will show the famous kulitan of the couple through competing in physical games against each other in order to get their respective colors to win.
Havaianas will gain engagement with their consumers through establishing a way to each team's pride and support through the hashtag #BHueTeamColor. Fans are encouraged to post themselves wearing their Havaianas flip-flops or showing any other frame with the same color as their team. Facebook profile picture frames will also be created to add to their current profile picture to show their true colors. Ads featuring the app, flip-flops, and our ambassadors will also be created through carousel, advertisements, and the like. Nico and Solen will help create online buzz by encouraging their artista friends by posting about the colors and the activities of each team.
How do we make the flip-flop trends and video campaign possible? We divided a campaign into 2 phases according to our communication objective. Phase 1 for generating preference and differentiation, while phase 2 is all about generating thrill. Here is the timeline of our campaign. To know if our campaign has been successful, we will set the following indicators. Social media interaction showed 20% increase in likes and shares, at least 75,000 apps downloads, at least 1 million views on all the Nico and Solen videos, and a sales of 126 million pesos with a 10% turnover for our campaign.
And that's how Havaianas will bring back the era of flip-flops.
Once again, we are...
Wait, I need to be this guy from the red team.
So, that's Nico Clemente. I'm Mariel Avendaño.
I'm Cyrielle Chalvet.
I'm Camille Stell.
I'm Quitos Vista.
Be you with Havaianas.
See you with Havaianas.